Canada has a new ambassador to Israel. She is Vivian Bercovici, a Toronto-based lawyer. Foreign Affairs Minister John Baird made the announcement earlier today.
Lawyer with 24 years of experience. She's smart, she's capable, and I think she'll represent Canada well.
The appointment is raising eyebrows, too. That's because of Bercovici's public positions on the Palestinian leadership. The CBC's Rosemary Barton joins us now from Ottawa. So, Rosemary, tell us more about this appointment.
Well, as you heard there, Andrew, Bercovici is a lawyer and has been for some 24 years, but she was also, and perhaps this is how she came to know John Baird, a senior policy advisor to the Ontario Finance Minister Ernie Eves a number of years ago. She has spent time in Israel. She attended the Hebrew University of Jerusalem, so she has previously lived there. And she actually is a member of the board of directors of CBC, or was up until now. And as you say, a very staunch supporter of Israel, which isn't a surprise given the position that she's received here, and isn't a surprise given that the government itself has also been a very vocal supporter of Israel. She says she's excited to take on this new role. Here's a little bit from the new ambassador herself.
Canada supports Israel's right to exist in peace and security. Canada stands firm in the international fight against anti-Semitism, including raising the awareness of the Holocaust. And Canada recognizes the importance of building inclusive and stable societies underpinned by democracy, freedom, human rights, and the rule of law.
Now, Rosemary, John Baird is facing some questions about this appointment, though.
Yeah, what's really interesting about Bercovici is she also, up until recently, wrote a column on the Middle East for the Toronto Star. So a lot of her viewpoints and strong opinions are very public, and people can go and examine them. Many of them fall very much in line with the government's policies, obviously. For instance, back in the fall, she warned Western leaders not to fall for the, quote, charm offensive from Iran as they tried to make inroads with Western allies. That was very much John Baird and Canada's position on Iran as well. But it's more her positions about the Palestinian Authority that have raised some questions for John Baird. She has been quite critical of the Palestinian Authority, and so John Baird was forced to defend this in terms of how she would be viewed once she gets to Jerusalem, once she gets to Israel. Here's the minister.
The region goes back a long way, and now is a very important time in the region as a
Sorry, that's the wrong clip, obviously, but John Baird did go on to say that she is not going to become the ambassador of Ramallah. She is moving to become the ambassador of Israel, and that he believes that Canada continues to have a strong relationship with Arab nations and with the Palestinian Authority, and that any criticisms that she had in the past would not have affected her role or her position going forward. The other little point of criticism that John Baird had to answer for today is the fact that Bercovici is not obviously a member of the Foreign Service. This is the first time this government has appointed a non-diplomat to this position in Israel, but they believe that she is the right choice.